Welcome in. How's it going? Tell me everything. Don't leave anything out. John Slice here. We are gonna play some Dobbel Dungeon. We got the Dobbel Dungeon demo. We're gonna get that going. Like, share, subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. Let's get the game on. Here we go. New game. We're gonna play on normal. Alright. Just add to party. I guess I got 3 characters. Let's start. Alright. Well, I was just walking into the woods and boom, there's so many porks everywhere. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Okay, I remember now. So, the beginning of this game, there was a magician that was working on, or an alchemist working on a potion, and then the potion went wrong and turned all the pigs into fighters. So now they're all over the place. We're gonna fight them off. Alright, so we rolled dice. Let's see, protect the villager. We gotta defeat all enemies. End the mission with villager at full HP. Where's the villager? Right here. Defeat enemies with physical damage. Okay. So the villager's going? What can you do? You can throw a rock? Won't hit anybody. So let's move first. What's the distance on this rock? 2 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try moving over here. Throw that rock. Alright. In turn. So this guy is going. Okay. I'm gonna have you go back here. You are going to defend yourself, but I can re-roll dice. So I could also buff myself, get some extra movement. So I'll go here. You have 5 HP. What attacks do you have? Dice divided by 2. I'll attack. Alright, extra movement. You are not doing anything. Okay. Let me... What do you have? The claw. And you got this fireball attack. So let's see, if I move over here, I could throw that. There's not much else I could do. I don't even know why I re-rolled. Now let's re-roll this 1 to 3. Okay, if I move over here, can I get him? Nope. I would need to be closer, but that won't help either. So let's see. Let's see if I move over. Wait, let's move here. I still don't think I can attack. Yo, me. Yes, I can. Got him. And then I'll just end my turn there. What do you have? Going for the extra movement. Puts him right near the villager. You got a 4. Just jump back to attack. You got 2 as well. Alright, this villager is handling business. Oops. Let's back up. Let's throw this rock. That's what I'm talking about. Two ones. The snake eyes. And another one. Oh, man. An attack. There's a defend. And there's that. See, if I move over here, I can use Firebolt. Oh, I messed up. I thought this one was a 3 damage, and I used the wrong weapon. I'm gonna just get some extra movement and move right there. Let this guy do the work. Drop you. Am I close enough? I am not. So I will buff myself to get the extra movement that'll put me right here. Right here. Okay. It's backed up. 2 damage. I'm just gonna have you wait right there. So you move up. I'm gonna try to reroll this 3. Got a 4. And then I'll defend. And we're good. Let me buff, or let me re-roll this 1. It's a 4 now. Then I use that buff to get me extra movement. We're gonna move all the way over here. Does that put me in a good spot for this? Answer's yes. Job's done. Alright, we're gonna move right here. We'll drop a heal here. And attack. That guy. Haha. Alright, villager, you want to finish him off? Can the villager finish him off? Got him! Go ahead, villager! We got all of our skill point upgrades. Thanks so much for saving me. I really don't know how I would have gotten out of there myself. I don't know, villager. You were out there throwing them rocks. You look pretty dangerous. Alright, so this is my character. And so they share the upgrades, and there's the money. So skills, and there's some equipment that we dropped. Combine. I'll give that to you. My goal is going to be to raise my Paladin to be as strong as possible. Get that HP. Increase output by 1. Multiply output by 2. What else do we have? Do I want shield bash? Or do I want to upgrade my slash? Let's take this modifier. And could take shield bash. There we go. So that gets him there. And now that he's at least at the next level, I'm going to, let's see, we got healing word. Shocking grasp I don't care too much about. I'm going to upgrade healing word. Get my heals up. That flame armor. Do we want to inflict burning or increase the output? This one's not bad. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the flame armor. I think we're in good shape. So we saved the villager here. We got two options here. We got ports to set up camp outside the village. Here we get a rare item, and then we got common item here, but gold. I'm gonna go this way. The porks are outside the building. Alright. So what we need to do is destroy the tent. Let me get a reroll in. I guess that's a no. Let me move. You are ranged. I'll send you over there. Then I'll defend. I guess I could get an extra movement. Okay. We've got to watch out. So this thing right here, this pork tent, it summons a unit in each round. There's a tree. Where did this tree come from? Well, that's not right. Let's try to re-roll. Nothing good there. Alright. I'll take some extra movement. I'll get right here. So this guy's gonna move here. He's got his water attack. And I'm gonna use that on you. And then I'll just move back the other way. Back this way to keep track of Christian. It's 1 damage. Defeat enemies with ranged attacks. So I got 1 range kill. Alright, we gotta put some work in. Walk around you. I'm going to re-roll this one. It's a big 5. Can I move again? No. If I could. And then we'll shield bash. End your turn. You got rid of that block. I'm gonna run up here. And then I'm going to drop the big 6 fire damage on this tent. Is there anything else? Well, I'll back up. Oh, I used the wrong dice. That's what happened. Let me see if I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that count? Yep, sure does count. Anybody losing HP? There you go. Range attack there. That's 2. Okay. Extra movement. Nope. Takes that 3 and attacks. Alright, I need to re-roll. These 2s are not gonna cut it. So 5. Alright. Let's hit him with this 5. And I'm going to shield bash. And then we got movement, so I'll move right up here. Get right in their faces. Okay, let's see what you got. How much damage? Yep. 3 fire damage. Put it down. Or not. It was 4? Okay. Well, let's move right on over to it. We're going to attack it. Knock the tent down. Alright. Let's get a reroll on this 2. It's a 5 now. Nobody's low on damage. I'll just hit him with the water spell. Now we gotta watch out. They might try to attack all of us at once. Well, guess they didn't. Guess they didn't. Okay. That's a lot of damage. But we are going to work. So I'm going to walk over here. You got 2 damage. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's walk over here. Then I can re-roll this dice. Oh, that didn't work. So I'll use my... Nope. I'll use this buff to move over there. So I guess we'll move over here too. That's 3 damage, so we can throw the splash on them. Don't have to worry about that. And these guys do damage divided by 2. So there's a chance that they could take down Elm, but we won't let them. Heal up. He's blocking. Got a 1. All right. These 1s aren't that good, but it's a 5. I'm gonna mosey right on over here. And I'm going to do my 5 here. Then do my shield bash right here. We're ready. Move over there. Throw the heat. And we're out of here. Nice. Teach him a lesson. Boots of striding. All right. We got something over here and something over there. Let's look at the party. Got to combine 2 dice into 1. Then we can I take that off? Let's take that off. Put the boots of striding on. We got more movement and more health. And we'll give the combine to Elm. Alright, let's see what we got in these skills. Extra die. Extra HP. And Shield Master. That'll get us almost ready for the next levels. What do we want from you? I say we get that extra health. Works for me. For you, you can get the extra health too. And there we go. Let's go over here to the right. Presence is attracted some nasty customers. Help me get rid of them and I'll gladly offer my services. Okay. Okay. Shut it down. Survive through waves. Elm goes first. Can't attack from there. End the mission with Christian at full HP. Well, here's to hoping. I'll get the extra movement. Where are the other guys at? That's okay, they're over there. Alright, let's do a reroll here. Alright. Now I want to move all the way out here. And then we'll buff up. And I'll get right up on you. Hit him with this 6. Then we can do a shield bash for 3. Get out of here. I probably should have dropped my shield. Let's drop the heat over here. And he had the wet status, so if the fire only did half damage, but good thing it still was enough. Blocked it. Let's see. Can I get him? Yep. And then I'll heal. I'll heal Amber. Yeah. Leave him there. Let's walk all the way over here. Let's attack. Big 6. And then I can use my dice to move again. Even though I just want to move there. Do the shield bash. Putting in some work. And that fire bolt still has enough to knock him down. So I'll hang out right here. Because the enemies will be popping up soon. Uh-oh. Pork brute. Well, let me move over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna buff myself up. And move 3 more. And I'm gonna attack. I'll heal. I'll heal. Why not? Okay. We need a roll. That 2. That's a 2, I guess. Alright, we'll do 2 damage to this guy. And then that shield bash will be 3 more damage. Which is nice. And now we shield. Let's go. I should have walked around him. But that's okay. Let me buff. Get 6 extra steps. And then I'll drop some heat right here. Good to go. And it's 3 damage. That 1. What you got, or brute? Okay, don't have to worry about it. Okay. Oh, he's already healed. That's fine. I forgot that I healed him. Drop the water on him. It's in your turn there. What can we do about this guy? I got an attack for 6. Then I got a shield bash for 3. Let me move around him. I'll go this way because Amber can take care of him. Let's see, attack. Throw the heat on him. And then I can move over here and just wait. So what you got, Archer? What you got? He blocked it. Let's move over here. Hit him with that water attack. Heal up Amber. And we're good. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh. Mission complete. We got the Mystic. We got the skill points. We're good to go. And extra loot too. Okay, let's party up. I don't see any equipment. Let's go for the skills. Got taunt, lay on hands. Next melee attack is extra holy. Oh wait. Let's take the divine smite. And what's over here? Target rolls an additional dice. You can roll an extra one here. Divine Retribution. Shield of Faith. And Let's see. I have Divine Smite and I'm trying to see what all the abilities I have. A 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 abilities. So that's fine. We'll take we got the extra dice. We'll take Protector. And I take Shield of Faith. There we go. Now let's see what we got here. Still can't go to the next area. Let's get that burning. And then for you, I'll take extra splash damage. There we go. Now let's go to the Mystic. What do you have? What do you have? Mystic has a bird on her head. Well, I can't do anything. I need 400 gold for a skill point, so I don't have anything. Alright. Let's keep moving. It's over here. So over here, the ports set up camp. Could you scare them off? Yep, I can scare them off. I can definitely scare them off. Ooh, they're tough. Never mind, I might not be able to scare them off. This guy's got 10 HP. Alright, you can hang back. And I don't really need to do anything with this. So I'll end my turn. Here's movement here. I'm going to use a reroll. It's a 1, dang. And I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3. So I'll use this 4 as a buff. I'll go here. Next melee attack will get extra 4. So if I had 2, I could do that. So I could use Shield Bash. Then I can attack with this 5. And then I'll defend. Right there. Let's see. Let's re-roll this 1. It's a 5. Let's go with this Firebolt. Flick that burning. And I don't have anything else, so I'm going to end the turn. No, you're gonna dash. Okay. Are y'all gonna stop Christian from destroying something? No. The big stun. Wow. She went down quickly. Let's put this guy down and get the heck out of Dodge. Alright, let's get a reroll in. It's a 6. So I'll take the 5, hit the camp. Then I'll use the buff. Get some additional holy damage. So I'll do that and I'll defend. Alright, let's see what we got. It's 2. Ooh. All right. 5 damage. Okay. Okay, give me that reroll. That's not gonna cut it. 6 will cut it though. Okay. Let's pick him off. Less troubles. Let me stack some HP on you. And then end right there. 7 damage. 7 divided by 2. Alright. I need the dice to re-roll this one. Just give me a 6. It's 10. So if I buff, get that extra holy damage, I could clean this guy out. Felt good. Alright, now I'll put some damage on this brute right here. Because my dude's a menace. Shield up. Oh, 1 damage. That's a lucky break. Oh no! He's going after Elm. In the game with Elm at full HP. Well, that's not gonna happen. Let's see, what can I do for movement? Let's move here. Then I will attack this guy. Put some water on him. Heal yourself up. Let's roll. Alright. Now we gotta get some revenge. Now we get the revenge. Came out here and was trying to jack us up. Get out of here. Then we're gonna buff with the holy. And then I'll And then I'll do a shield bash. Oops. We'll just do a physical attack. Got him. Now I'm gonna move over here. One damage. Thank goodness. And that didn't do anything. How much HP is my max? 13? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna heal. And then we'll attack with this splash. Let's hit him. A troublemaker. Now go hang back. Let Christian put in the work. Okay, let's attack. We got the big slash. Down goes you. You got 8 HP. I could buff. And then do the big shield bash. Alright. Alright, knocking him down. Let's move up. We're going to big splash. Let's get out of here. Big splash. Mission complete. Ring of protection. Alright. Amber got killed. So what happens when your teammates get killed, you gotta go back to the mystic, the oracle, and then you have to heal, you have to revive them. Okay, so restore right here. Oh, the eye opened. The bandaged eye. Alright, it is done. Thank you. I wanted to get that extra skill point, but I can't. Okay. Let's get the party together. What do we have? There's equipment. This extra one is defend. I'm going to give that to Amber. So you can have the HP and you can have the defend. Look at some skills. Let's look at these skills. More HP. Get that divine retribution. So I'll just put that 2 on you. Then we got here. We got fireball. We got extra dice. We'll rock with that. Alright, Elm. So Elm will increase all healing by 1. What is this? Lightning bolt. I'll take it. We can come back for the healing. Alright, let's go here. Oh, the villager's in trouble again. Porks everywhere. Alright, it's an ambush. Dang. Okay, you just deal 2. I was wondering about that. So we want Amber and the villager at full HP. And let's move over here. And let's get a reroll. It's a 3. I need 8 damage. I like that. So I don't have to worry about anything. I could just hit this guy with this and that. Get out of here. And then I can buff myself with the Divine Retribution. And he can defend himself. Alright, if I move over here and attack, well, let's re-roll first. Okay. We got big fireball right here. And then we got another fireball here. Oh, it has to be a double. It has to be a double. Well, I messed up. And there's a guy right here. I didn't see him. Okay, let me get my movement together. See, I'm gonna stand right here. And just let that happen. Okay. I'll move over here. Can I... Can I hit him with this? And then hit him with the lightning strike? Sure can. Toasted. Toasted him. Alright, bring it. 7 physical damage. Yep, walk on over. Oh, wait. You're not supposed to hit the villager. You cheated. Let's see. You cheated. Okay, that's a 10. We can drop this guy easy. Okay. Oh, I should have buffed it. Should have buffed it. Alright, let's shield you up, just in case. Let's scrape them. Well, nope. Let's not scrape them. Let's back up. And then drop the heat. So I need 4. Don't need to deal with you. Let's re-roll. To 6. Let me see, what can you do? 2 attacks divided by 2, so I don't have to worry about too much. I'm gonna walk all the way over here and scrape them. All right. All right, we're moving all the way over here. I'm going to wet him up. And then I'm gonna heal Amber. Nice. In the turn. So I'll move you over here. You got 2 damage in you. Throw it at this guy. Wish I had to lay on hands. All right. Let's buff. And then, oop, wrong one. It was this one. Dang. Well, we'll just knock him down the old-fashioned way. With 2 attacks. Got him. Now the big downside is I won't be able to heal both of them. You have that one. You have 16. Either way, I can't heal them. That could be 3. That'll be 4. You need 5. So I could try getting one of them healed so I can get that extra skill point. So I'll wait. Okay. We will wait. You don't have any heals either, so we will wait for you. He has 1 HP. I'm gonna move you to the side and you wait. Now let's work with this. So I'll heal you. And that's at least 1 extra one. And then we'll take him down. Alright. So it's at least 2. Chain shirt. Alright. And extra gold. But I can't get that 400 gold so I can upgrade my... I'll get more skill points, not upgrade. More HP. Our dude right here already has that. Take lay on hands. And I got level 4 up here. Holy Wrath. Let me get this extra die first. Let's see, what can we do for you? Flame Blade, Fireproof. Let's get you some more HP. Then we'll use Nature's Touch. And that should be good enough. Now, let's go. We got so many places to be. What is this? Oh, so Amy's trapped. Amy's trapped. Let's see if we can save her. I could use some help over here. I got you. Interactables. Grant special actions to adjacent characters. Can be filled by their interactable status icon. Damage dealt to a cage will be transferred to the prisoner inside. Fatal blow will fail your mission. Okay. I never got this far, so I guess you could see that. 10. Let's roll up here. I'm going to buff my attack. Then I'm going to blast this guy. Can I move again? So that's enough for that. Now I'm gonna buff and use this for my movement. I'm gonna move right over here, and then I'm going to bash this tent, and then put shield on Elm. And that's the end of the turn right there. We need to put that down. I'm gonna go for a reroll. Big 6. So let's put the big 6 down right here. And then, yeah, we'll just knock it down. Let's move over here. And then I'm going to roll up here. We got a big attack. Ooh, we can put it right there. Take the heat. Almost. Let's end the turn. Bring it on. So the goal is to apply burning. Defeat 2 enemies with a single action. I don't think I can do that. Let's go here. Let me buff. Get an extra movement. Now, let me buff that. And then knock you down. One hit, one kill. And then we will protect you. Let me see what are the conditions. Okay, special action, so I need to go over there. So no one's down on HP. We're gonna roll over here. Put you underwater. Then we can heal you up. Yeah. Just roll on up. Let's drop this 6 in burning. That's it for you. Then I'm gonna roll the dice. That didn't do anything that I wanted. So we'll armor up. And then wait. Alright, Christian. Let's move right over here. I'm going to... we'll come back to the interact. I need to re-roll. How much HP do you have? 8? Let's buff. Yeah, that'll be 9. And attack. Done. Now we can interact. There you go. Oh, let's heal. Let's shield ourselves. Keep on moving. All right, move here. But let's re-roll. See if we can get some more movement. Nope. Let's do a combine. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna use my buff to get the extra movement. And then I'm gonna see if I can drop the big fireball. Good plan. Put this on you. You can run around and burn things. Yep. You can eat that. Got Amy. We couldn't do the double burn, but we still got another skill point. We got the Huntress. We can swap heroes. Should I replace? Let's see what Amy has. Oh, she just takes all the skill spots that she just takes all the skill spots that Amber had. See the sharpened tips. See what that does for us. Christian, though, is gonna get that holy increase. Deal holy damage to all enemies. Alright, we'll take it. Got cure wounds. There's entangle. Extra die. For the extra die, he has 1, 2, 3 actions, so I think that'll work. But I also have extra money. So let's go back to the Oracle and buy another skill point. Give me that skill point. And I will give that one to Elm. It's a nearby. Let's go with Entangle. Let's go with Entangle. What's going on around here? Amber's there. We got another villager mission here. Let's see what we can do. Defend. Okay, survive 3 waves, defeat all enemies. Where are the enemies? So, I'm gonna run out. Let's try getting a reroll. That's cool. And then I'm gonna walk it out some more. Right over here. You have 7, you have 10. So I'm going to buff my Divine Smite. Then I'm going to attack here. There's Holy. Oh, okay. So that worked. This guy is... he's built how I wanted him to be built. Okay. I'll move maybe over here somewhere. This Hunter's Mark. I was hoping I was in attack range. Looks like I'm not. And I can drop 2 traps. But he's that's a range user. Let's see what we can do over here. Alright, if I move here, I could drop the wetness on him. That's 4. So you get 50% more lightning damage. So I would need to use this one, but it's not even. Well, I could do this. Then hit him with this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do, 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 do. Alright. If I move here, can I use holy? No. If I move here, can I can use holy here. It's a killer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might need that 6. And then I can move way over here. I'll attack you with this. Then I'll shield bash you. And you are down. In the turn for you, we will move over here. Let's re-roll that 1. And then I can get a nice shot on you. Or I don't have anything for Hunter's Mark. So I'll just get my damage here. And then I can drop my bear traps. Let's drop 1 here. And then drop 1 here. Good luck. Alright, we're moving over here. Let's toast this guy. We got an even. Good night. Does anybody need to be healed? No. Let's buff. And then I'll move closer to the windmill. Got him. Let's see what you got. You got a 6. I'm gonna use that as my Alright. I don't think I'll be able to hit them with holy. I mean, I could hit him, but that's fine. I'll defend. I'll take that. Divine Retribution. And then, what else is there I would be able to do? Shield of Faith. This is great. We'll end the turn now. You have 5 damage. So if I sneak over here, hit him with the arrow. Yeah. Now we just mosey back over there. So we'll drop a bear trap right about here. And then we will move back. Let's see what you got. It's a 7 HP. I might just kill him. Just being mean. Let's buff. We'll hang back this way. Doing damage to yourself. Still damage to yourself. Maybe stunned, but that's okay. Let's re-roll that 1. Give me a 5 or something. Ooh, 6. I'll take the 6. Alright, I need to move. So I'll move over here. Then I can get the big shot. No? I can't. Let me undo. Let's move here. Now can I shoot him? I like it. In case he wants to go somewhere else. Big reroll. I need to get that apply wet 4 times. Or 3 times. There it is. And then alright. That's another big set of damage. But he got the holy damage on him. That's another chain shirt. Alright. Is there anything else we need to do? There's this place. And then there's this place. And that place. So we'll do one more battle before I wrap this one up. And we'll just keep on rolling. Let's go to the Oracle to get our points. I want that skill point. That's what I want. Now, we're going to put that on Amy. Alright, skills. More HP. And then we stun. Amy, you need that. First aid. Rejuvenate. Earthquake. Summon wolf. Okay. Take the rejuvenate. So we'll do one more battle, then we wrap it up. Let's go with this one. Let's get the porks out of here. Sorry about that. Let's see. What do we have? Survive 3 waves. Oh, I thought did I do this one already? Can I quit this mission? Well, we'll do it again. No, it is different. It's different. It looked the same for a minute. But let's put some work in then. Hit him with the wetness. I'm going to move back to the windmill. Easy. And they're all going earlier than everyone else, so they get to come to us. And they're all melee units except for that one on the end. That blue one on the end. He's not getting far. Okay. You have 8. Let's use Hunter's Mark here. And then we drop them. All right. So I'll put that there. And then I'll put this one here. Then I'll move back. But Christian is... Ooh, I could drop Holy right here. I could drop Holy right here. Nice and clean. Can't be stopped. Let's see if we can re-roll this into an even. Thank you. And then I'll just move over here somewhere. Unstoppable. Extra movement. Caught. All right. Big dude over here is about to get torn up. So we'll water him up, then we'll knock him down. Then we will restrict your movement. Then I can end my turn. Caught. All right, we're just gonna shoot. Get you out of the way. I'm gonna drop bear trap right there. Drop a bear trap right. Oh wait, can't do it. Can't do it. Let's move. Drop a bear trap right there. We will just defend and wait. Alright, next one. This guy is just a menace. Says there's 4 enemies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking of walking over here and toasting these guys. These 2 are here. I'm gonna walk over here. And I'm going to use Holy. And then I'm going to buff and then move all the way over here. Can I catch them from here? Nope. So we're gonna move here and I'm gonna use stun. And that's it for them. That is it for them. You get no turn. Now I can move over here. I'll buff and move some more. Let's see, okay. Now if I attack, I could lightning bolt this one. I could use wet to wet down this one. In the turn there. Yep, come on down. Come on down. Let's do a reroll right here. And then with the dice, I'm going to buff this one. And I'll move all the way over here. Then I will apply Hunter's Mark to you. And then apply that. Drop that in front of you. Oh well, let's just get out of here. Give me the extra movement. Let me reroll one of these dice. It's a 6. What do you have? 12 damage. I'm gonna take a buff here. Then I'm gonna move right up to him. Clean them out. That's shield bash. I need armor. That's it. In turn. Okay, sir. Can I move some more? Nope. Let's dash on down. Old man's gonna knock him down. Ooh, 6. Isn't this even? Yep. Well, sucks to be you. Knock him down. And that was a pretty good run. That was pretty good, but we're going to wrap it up there. Didn't quite finish it, but I got a good run in, and it was good to show the demo. And I'll be back with some more demos in the future. So until then, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.